including traditional DC half smokes and vegan hot dogs. But the best part is the toppings bar, which includes over 20 different kinds of toppings that go far beyond traditional relish and ketchup. It also has 8 different kinds of mustard. Back to you, Anthony.
And I want to thank Maddie for joining us here on Civics 101. If you'd like more information on the newspaper edited by Maddie Joseph, you can read lots of articles by and about young people at www.youngdc.org. When we return to Civics 101, we'll have my commentary. Civics 101 will be right back.
These things we count on every day started as ideas. Ideas from the minds of African Americans. Support minority education today so we don't miss out on the next big idea tomorrow. The United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
It can be a little awkward when your friend tells you he's been diagnosed with a mental illness. But what's even more awkward is, if you're not there for him, he's less likely to recover.
I'm here to help, man, whatever it takes.
Welcome back to Civics 101. I'm Anthony McLeese, bringing you the focus of the week. What is global warming and where does it come from? Why does it have so much impact on the Earth? You had an opportunity to hear what astounding effects and investment is being taken to prevent it from becoming a big hazard, according to Congressman Al Wynn. Not too long ago, President Bush made an interesting claim about global warming when he appeared at a fundraiser saying, quote, "Do you realize that the United States is the only major industrialized nation that cut greenhouse gases last year?" Unquote. But that statement may have been incorrect. A spokesman for the White House Council of Environmental Quality acknowledged afterwards the White House was unable to substantiate the claim. A third of Americans say global warming ranks as the world's single largest environmental problem, double the number who gave it top ranking last year. But Americans are also split on what causes global warming in the first place. 41% say the temperature rise stems from human activities, and 42% attribute it to about equally to human and natural causes. Most say they would be willing to personally change some things they do in order to mitigate climate change if it involves some sacrifice. So what would you do? I have yet to figure out what I would do. The former 7th Secretary General of the United Nations and the first black person to achieve that office said it best, Kofi Annan, quote, "Let us be good stewards of the earth we inherited. All of us have to share the earth's fragile ecosystems and precious resources, and each of us has a role to play in preserving them. If you are to go on living together on this earth, we must all be responsible for it." Unquote. So will you be responsible? I'm Anthony McLeese, and that's a thought for focus. Civics 101 will be right back.
The odds of a child becoming a professional golfer? 1 in 140,000. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. You know the odds of autism. Now learn the signs. Go to autismspeaks.org.
60-inch screen, high definition. Football season is coming up. You can watch it right here. What do you think?
I'll take it.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're right. I don't need it.
That's all the time we have for Civics 101 this week. But before we leave, we want to give you a few websites to visit. First of all, the website fightglobalwarming.com has lots of resources that will help you understand the problem of global warming. Our special guest today, Congressman Albert Wynn, has his own virtual office online at www.wynn.house.gov. And don't forget the site www.youngdc.org, a newspaper edited in part by Maddie Joseph, who had today's guest news reporter spot. Finally, if you'd like to be a part of our Civics 101 team, please drop me a line at info_civics101@yahoo.com. I'm Anthony McLeese, and we'll see you soon for another edition of Civics 101. Thanks for tuning in.